What's going on, family? It's your boy, Mr. P, and welcome to another episode of Sunday Morning Markups, sponsored by Pimpin' Ain't Easy and Sway Markets. Let's get into it, family. Hope everyone's having a phenomenal day. First thing I want you to do is go to pimpinainteasy.com and lock in. All right, we got a free community. We have a lot of cool things, a lot of good information, great community you can get in for absolutely free. So understand that, fam, free. Absolutely free. We got a free channel. Let's go to it real quick. Let's go to it, man. Let's get in there. Let's join right now. Come on now. Don't embarrass me. Okay, here we go. Join channel. All right, open on desktop. Let's go into this channel real quick and see what's going on. Real quick. Let's just see what's going on here. All right. Let's go back to, let's just go back some time. Let's just go back in time. What is this? This is November. All right, so let's say November. What are we in? We're in March. Cool. We're in November. Now let's just scroll through here and see what we can see. All right. All right, here we go. This is November. What's this? November 10th, 11th, that weekend. All right, so we had a signal right here. Said buy gold at 1934. Whew, wish we were still holding that. 1934, right? All TP smack. Okay, that's over 150 pips. Okay, that's what's happening now. Let's scroll. Let's go a little bit more in time. What is this? December 6th. December 6th. What we got going on here? McKinney called out a sale on XAU-USD. As you see, it dropped right there. You feel me? It's a lot of good value going on here. We had a boot camp. Boot camp was lit. Right, let's check that out. This is absolutely free right now, too. You can get this as well. This boot camp is lit. Listen, we had a lot. Matter of fact, you can go to pimpinainteasy.com and get this right now for absolutely free. That's what type of value. I just want to show you guys what type of value you got in this free chat. Right down here. Boom. Get access to recordings. It's all on YouTube right now. Look at this. Look at these success stories. Shout out to Sway for sponsoring this. Look at these success stories. Listen to me, man. FX Bootcamp, they come in over once a year, man. Once a year. All right, so be on the lookout for it. You can go to pimpinainteasy.com and lock in and see 2023 and get ready for 2024, family. So blessings to y'all. Make sure y'all tap in there. Let's get to these charts, family. Let's get it. All right, so we was looking at BTC. Now, a lot of people want to see this go to 100 million thousand. And I ain't mad at 100 million thousand. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't mad at 100 million thousand. I want to see it go to 100 million thousand too. You feel? You feel? Hold on real quick, fam. Got my daughter calling. Give me 1 second. What's up, baby? Boogie, what's good? Okay. Just be calling you, boy. I appreciate the love, baby. We talk to you, daddy, baby. Talk to you, father. All right, cool. So BTC USD. Now, let's go to the monthly. Now, Charlton, of course, want to see this fall. I like this play right here. I look for the same thing, you know. I mean, we probably all look for the same thing in price before. But you see how these two right here, right? They kind of do one higher than the other. Higher, high, right? And then we have lower, high, lower, high. So I'm looking at this on a monthly, and I really want to see this monthly close below, you know, this. I really want to see it close below this previous month. And that's it. This month candle just opened up. Okay. All right, right there. I must have touched this one. Okay, so this, I want to see it close below this monthly. If that's a lower low, we could potentially see something like this. Nice little pullback. I like this area, this whole monthly. I like all this area, right? Excuse my chart, but I like all this area, the whole area, and nothing but the area. Look, all this. I like all that, especially past this point here. You feel me? Especially past this point here. I like all this. But I feel like this could potentially come here. This will be a nice pullback to 56, you know, but, you know, it could just do one of these as well, right? It could just do one of these. Look what we got right here, right? Something like that. That would be crazy. Oh my God. Jesus. That's crazy. This monthly candle gonna determine something. This month right here is gonna determine something. Because I mean, or we could see something like, oh no. See something like this. All right, okay, we got that. And we got that. All right. So still 89. But is it gonna pull back first? Like, is it gonna do this? Oh, I already got it. Let me see. Let me see this. Is it gonna do this? Oh, good. Get a break and recharge. Like that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's vicious. Let me see. Let me see. What you think? What did you think? Tell me what you think. Hey man, tell me what you think about this in the comments. Tell me what you think about this. Look at this, $51. Jesus Christ. Tell me what you think about this, family.
It's okay.
Oh, what's up, baby?
He just pooped.
The dog? Okay, that's good.
Inside his cage.
Hey, he better have. We should have did it outside. We just got back in the house. Excuse me, you guys. I'm gonna call her. Let me finish this real quick, my love.
Okay, sorry.
No, that's all good. All right, so this will be crazy for Bitcoin, man. That would be absolutely crazy. Let's you don't mind. It's up to you. You can take them if you want. If you want to leave them, you can leave them too. You don't know.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's my daughter. I didn't even know you was on this call, man. I thought I was talking to YouTube.
I just got on. Just got on.
Nigga, this would be crazy.
Yeah. I like that.
That would be crazy, bro. Like, we could hit this and then the massive retest, get all the FOMO. Everybody get they FOMO out and they start buying here and get smacked. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on BTC, man. Let me see. I was over here talking to you too. How everything going with you, family? Everything good?
Everything good, man. Hope everything's well on your side.
Oh yeah, man.
Hey, man.
Everything good.
Just about this ugly weather.
I know it's ugly out here too.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably not as bad, but it's ugly. Let me see this, man. That would be crazy. All right, I had to look at it. All right, let's move on, family. We're gonna go to something else. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the chat and just share my thoughts.
I'm loving it.
You talking to me, Josh?
Do it. You just say that. Da, 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 da. I said, I'm loving it.
Ha! I ain't even hear you. That's what's up. They got my back like the tag on my tee, baby. All right, let's get it. Where my screen go? Oh yeah, let's play some music. Let's put some tunes on. A little something, little something. Little something, little something. You made this one. I bet. Let's get it. All right, so that's BTC USD. I'm actually in a short though. Let me just show this real quick. I'm actually in a sale on this 4 hour, just for everybody who probably wonder. I got this little setup right here. I've been taking, profit and waiting on a pullback. I actually just got back in recently. I started a $36 account yesterday. I'm almost at 200, $300. It's crazy.
Let's go.
And that was just last week, bro. I'm about to just see if I can consistently do those numbers.
Let's go. Love to hear that.
And just see what's good, man. But yeah, I'll share it later. Let me see. This.
And is that off of just BTC or is that FOREX and?
Oh, I got something for you. Oh yeah. Oh, I got something for you, Josh. Guess what's happening, man? Since it's just me and you on YouTube on the call. Guess what, man?
What's up?
Man, sway funding is about to go crazy, man. Hey, I'm not gonna say it, but you're gonna understand it. You don't gotta say it either. But it's also about to be in your niche as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
When you just got to it, it's gonna be a funding platform for that as well.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, it's going crazy, man. It's going crazy.
Damn. That's nice.
Nice. I'm coming this month, man. Don't tell nobody. I told you. YouTube, be quiet, YouTube. Hey, YouTube, be quiet. Shh. Don't say nothing, YouTube. All right, so we're looking at USD cash, right? And we was in this sale. We was waiting on it to come back down because the main thing we want to see is we want to ride this thing up for the rest of we want to see if we can potentially take this back up off this trend, off this weekly. I know it sounds crazy, family. I know a lot of this big time frame stuff is pretty crazy, but this is what we want to see right here. We want to see price come back up and touch this trend eventually, right? Now we ain't gonna get that tomorrow. So this is like a relationship. All right, so right here, we want to see it come back up to this green zone. All right, but it has to break this zone right here. And let me take this down to the weekly so you guys can see what I'm saying. All right, so these zones right here is what I believe price has to break in order for us to get the continuation to the upside. So we eventually want to come see this trend. But before it does that, it has to break this huge candle on this monthly candle, right? It has to break that. It's not just going to break that. But I do want to see it touch it and then play in this zone right here. Like I said, it's the monthly time frame. So this is gonna be a while. But if we can catch the plays inside the plays, we'll be all right. So we want to see this come up here. right? And then eventually play in this area here. Like that, right? That's what we want to see. So if we take it down to the weekly, now it gives us kind of a zone that we want to play in, right? That we want to see if we can maximize our best entries and exits, right? So, okay, look, we got a bearish engulfing zone on the weekly, beautiful, but it has to get here. And I think it will play in these zones before it get there, and we can work those zones. So like here, once it breaks here, we can play in this zone, right? This would be our zone to play in, right? So we're waiting on this break. We get this push up here. Once it break and retest this, we're gonna get in for the buy as well. Now, I might not just break and shoot all the way up here. May do this, come test this, and then come back up here. You know what I mean? May do something like that as well. But we do believe that this is going to continue to get bullish. And once it gets to this zone here, now we're looking to short it back down to this zone and then buy it back up. Because then we're looking for price to break this zone. Because big, long term, we see, you know, that price is in a downtrend, but we see the trend. And it just touched the bottom of the trend. So we want to see price break this zone. And once price does that, we for sure, in my opinion, gonna come up here and touch this trend. You feel me? The zone right there. Once we break that, we want to see one of these. Right? We want to see one of these, right? We can get one of these. It's open. And we can work the system while we're in there. I think we could do that. Let's see. Ooh, you think it'll break the trend? Oh, it might. Look at that. Okay. It might. I think so. Definitely, probably. Yeah, I'm saying the people that won't live in yours, money's happiness, your love for. You don't like the top, you have the money you look for. Something you buy at liquor stores. It's some nice levels. So yeah, but that's my thoughts on AU. Take it down to this 4 hour, and then what we actually sold this last week, and then it bought back up. It's playing in this area. We sold that a while back, caught that, and then we sold it off this green zone. I think as well. Was it here off this order block? I think it was this order block right here. That was our last sale down. We caught that going, and we caught this play here off of that 4 hour. Took that down, took some profits. We wanted to see this get hit, as you can see, but we did take the TP here. So that was our target. So every time we come up here, we was basically selling it back down off their resistance. And we want to see it come down here and potentially catch that buy back up. So that's the overall view on AUD CAD. All right, this playing out well right now. We just got a retest on CJ, but I don't like this empty space right here. This empty space right here just bothers me. For me to sell it, it just bothers me for me to sell this, but it looks really good. As you can see, it breaks right here. It's a nice retest. I want to see it dig up in here before I make, before I would execute again, because me and CJ had some issues, but we do like this zone up here, and it hasn't been touched yet off this 4 hour. Off this 4 hour right here. You want to see this right here get hit. Set. What is going on? All right, so we want to see this get touched. It never came back up there. Right, but we did take the sale. It came and hit this imbalance, just tanked. But I want to see price get back up. I would love to see it get all the way back up here. But that break was so crazy, I don't think it will. Not no time soon. This thing may just come down here and play, but it has to break this zone. As you can see, this was a nice level. This was a nice level, strong level. It dug in it though. See how it dug up in it? That's what we want to see here. We want to see it come touch this area, but we want to see it dig. Right? All right, so that's what we're doing. We're not doing nothing with CJ. Really just gonna kind of watch it. We want to see price get bullish a little bit more. Hope maybe it'll play off this trend here. Who knows? Right? Maybe that's a play as well. You know, not too sure, but I do want to see it come down here. As you can see, we already have this marked up on the head and shoulder joint, right? I want to see this. This is the play I'm waiting on. I like the sell. So far, it's doing what we want to do, which is sell. But we took some hits on the way up. But we're gonna get our licks back on the way down. All right, that's what we want to see. It did break this high over here. And then it broke back down. So this is a nice level here we need to watch out for. But eventually I want to see this thing come down here. And then we're going to buy off these zones. These are buy zones here. And that's going to be a nice buy as well because on a bigger time frame. You know, it looks like something we want to do. This thing's making new highs. Right? So we want to catch it both ways. But yeah, that's our thoughts on CJ. If you're in the chat, make sure you lock into the signals chat. It's been lit. NJ was the play. Oh my God. NJ was the play. We ate real good on NJ last week. I hope y'all was in it, man. This happened so pretty. Look at this. Jesus. This is why I love trading right here. Look at this. Oh my God.
Nasty.
Huh?
That was nasty.
It was nasty. I really salty. I took profit right here, but that was the zone, right? So that was the zone that we had to put a TP. At the end of the day, it was a nice level of resistance. It's just a nice level of support level resistance. Once was resistance and became support. So I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna respect this, but it broke through that crazy. So I was a little salty, but then I looked on the daily. That made sense. Mine was premature. I was looking at this order block. I'm like, okay, it might bounce off of that. But nope, it came and touched this level here off the daily. A nice break, retest. So now we want to see it come back up. The question is it gonna break this previous high here? Because we've been selling this since here. We've been in this sale. You feel me? Like we want to see this fall. This is a double. I wouldn't say double top, but it's right off this monthly order block. If it was flagging up crazy, I want to see a nice drop. Now this is the monthly time frame. Just giving y'all one. We can get something like that. Oh my God. That would be nice. You feel me? And I think that's what's gonna happen. Look at this is an all-time high. It hasn't broke. It never bit. This is first time here. This is its first time here. In what, since 14? It's 24. That's crazy. I do want to see this thing tank. It's so much imbalance down here. I want to see this thing come all the way down here, bro. I want to see it happen. NJ. I don't know what's going on in New Zealand. I ain't watched the news. I probably got a leveraged cookie or something. But it's the zone, baby. Woo! That's nice. So that's what we're waiting on NJ. You're looking for shorts for the rest of the, what's this, month? I mean, can't look at this. It ain't gonna happen that. It ain't gonna happen this slow. It's gonna happen real fast. It's gonna happen real fast. I would say something like this. What's this? Was that 2 years? 365. Yeah, that's about 2 years. That's crazy. So yeah, that flag happening is flagging heavily. So this is what I'm trading, man. I'm trading this and gold. This is something. Oh, look at that. Lord Jesus. That's gonna be beautiful. So keep an eye on NJ, family. Keep an eye on NJ. All right, cool. EU. It's EU. No, EG. Okay, EG. Now, EG been feeding us, but it's been really playing inside the zones, this monthly consolidation right here. We want to see price get bearish. We want to see it come fill up this imbalance and hit this order block. But at the end of the day, this is the monthly time frame, right? So it ain't going to happen tomorrow, okay? But we are getting bearish momentum on the monthly. We have bearish engulfings here, right? It broke a certain level, but it's respecting this bullish engulfing zone. And it's also respecting this support and resistance level in this consolidation on the monthly. But if we take it down to the weekly, we got another consolidation zone. We see prices breaking and retesting and twerking and, you know, spinning the block or whatever you want to call it. All right, cool. So as you see, we got some respect in there. And on a smaller time frame, you can see that this is a nice level of consolidation once you go down to the daily. So we got our zones marked up, as you can see. right here. This is a nice level. We would look for something along with this one, right? That's the level as well. And we see that price was in the zone. So if you go down to the daily, you can see it a lot clearer, right? So you see the consolidation, you see the break here, right? So you see that break here. That was a nice level, right? Boom. It broke, retested this zone. Storm start consolidating. It was flagging down. So instead of shooting up, it just fell down and then retested this zone here, which was nice. Now keep in mind, we caught all this, right? We've been catching this the whole time. So now we're waiting on price to do something. So we've been selling anywhere up here. Anywhere up here we selling. And we've been buying off this zone here. Now we got a nice daily bullish engulfing. I would love to see price come down here and dig into this white, as you see that we got marked up. So it's currently playing out. I probably could scoot this over now. Let's see if that'll work. Something like that. It's going to be like that. That's what we want to see. Yeah. Something like that. That would be beautiful. And it'll still respect this consolidation zone we got here. You know what I'm saying? Until it gets us a break out of this zone, you know, we looking to respect these levels, as you can see in this box here. So this box here is the level we looking at support and resistance off this daily, and we catching plays inside the play. So right now we're waiting on this right here. This play right here. This the play we're waiting on. It just hasn't happened yet. All right? You want to see that? Do it in the name. All right, cool. As you can see, that's crazy. I knew I had these numbers hit up, but we just moved this over and look, they just lined up perfectly. So get a pull back down here off this daily. Now, off the daily, this is the zone. This is what we need to start looking. What's going on? What's up? What's up? All right, so I'm gonna set all that right there. Need to look and see what's happening, right? And then deeper, I think down there we have something else. Let's see what's on this 4 hour. Boom. So we have some more imbalance and another bullish engulfing zone. So this is the play we got that we haven't got yet. But we did make this play. Boom, came down, hit this target. It came back up. We are currently not in it, but I do believe we can sell this back down, though. You can sell this back down. Now, if it breaks this zone, you can get in for the buy. But I think you may do this. What we just said, come down there. Stop loss tight. Take this thing back. Oop. Take it back down there. Activate that. That would be nice. So it's a nice zone right here. It's respecting this level. Now, if it breaks this level, we can potentially get in for a buy off the break. So keep an eye on EG. All right. Potentially break right here. Boom, get the retest. And then run that same play. You know? That can happen as well. And we might just get that push. And it may never come back. You know? It may never come back. But at the end of the day, that's what I like. I want to see this other shoulder get made right here. We got a shoulder right here. Shoulder here, shoulder. That would be nice. So potentially watch that play. So keep your eye on EG. But those are my thoughts. And that's what I'm going to be looking for this week is shorts. And this is all right. Cheetah. US 30. US 30 been Debo on the block. All the indices been Debo on the block. I definitely want to see I'm looking for shorts just because it's so high. You know, something this high got to come down eventually. So this is just a 4 hour. Let's go to the weekly. I want to see price come down here. That was a crazy break. It broke this previous all-time high and never even thought about coming back. It just never thought about it. It made another level up here. It made another level of support up here that wasn't even existing before. Right? So price went crazy on US 30. It's still buying. It's literally been buying. I think you had since October. Let's just go to this. All right, since November 2023. So since Thanksgiving, this thing going crazy. If we'd have just bought any time at Thanksgiving, you'd have been good right now. We was waiting on price to come back down here. Price did this.
Oh, yeah.
Because, bro, that's crazy, right? Like, we literally could have been, let's go right here off this. Let's just see. What's that? 50. Is that 500,000 pips? Or is that 50,000 pips? I think that's 50,000. 30,000. Yeah, that's 50,000 pips.
Yeah,
Jesus.
50.
50,000 pips, bro. Just set it and forget it, bro. As a trader, that's the stuff you think about in life as well. You see these plays, you're in the market, and you feeling some type of way because you missed them. But it's always a play. Don't ever feel that way. Because this retest is gonna be crazy. You can't tell me price not coming back down here. That's what I'm saying. So me, I'm just waiting on the short. That's all I'm waiting on. Now, for what I see right now, don't quote me on this. This is not financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. Okay? But what I would like to see is this right here. I want to see that. Now, this is the monthly time frame. Don't judge me. Yep. That's my thoughts on US 30. USD Mexico, man. I like USD Mexico. This is my favorite exotic. We want to see this thing buy up. I think this is off the weekly. We got this marked up. All right, so we got a low here, right? We got a higher low. We got another higher low. Nice buy zone. Price bounced off of that. Now we getting a pullback. So we want to see price come in here, right? We got the second shoulder already. On a smaller time frame, you can kind of see that. That's what we're looking for. Or price can just make another lower low, right? If price don't respect none of this level, it might come down here. You know how sometimes head and shoulders a little off, a little hunchback. It might come do that. You know what I'm saying? But as long as it don't break this low, we would look for buys. As we break it down to the 4 hour, it's a nice zone in here we waiting on. See, we got a little alert right here. Yeah, we got it. Ha! We got one in the chamber. All right, so right here, this is on we waiting on. Price is 16,879. I would say this on right here. Let me get it. Yeah. So we got our alert right here, so it can kind of give us a heads up. Bye. That would be nice. And that'll still be considered a shoulder. It'll just be one of those woozy shoulders. But yeah, that's our thoughts on a max. Or it might create, I don't see it creating a lower low. Let's go to the bigger time frame so you can see. This is what we see right here with UX mix. Okay. So we got an alert right here for the sale, right? Because that's what we want to see price get up to. You know what I mean? This run down is pretty crazy. off of this monthly time frame, right? But it's at a nice level here. It broke this level. So we want to see if it breaks this one here. So right now we're just waiting to see if price. We just waiting to see if price gonna break this previous low. That's it. That's all we're waiting on. We got some good confirmations. We got a nice zone right here as well that we got lined up. See, we got that marked up. This is also a buy zone. It came down and hit it, but I wonder it might get hit again. And that's the low. That's the low we looking for, right? That's the low that we want to see if price gonna respect, right? So if price comes down here, it's gonna respect this low. Then if it doesn't, if it breaks through, this is the next low. As long as it doesn't come below this, we will be looking for buys off the zone so we can potentially get the push back up here. We got a W forming. We want to see the right side of this W get pushed up. All right, XAU USD, man, this thing has been bullish. Bull gang. This thing been so bullish, man. It's crazy. And you know what's really crazy? We bought at 18. We've been in gold, man. We've been in gold. We could have bought down here at 18, 15. We've been here, man. We've been in this. We waiting on price to come back down here. Look at this double bottom, triple bottom almost. Boom. You got your teacup played out nicely. Played out real nicely. Wow. Look at that. That's not right now. Got your whoop. Your whoop-de-whoop. Double bottom off the daily. Never came back. Then you got every break. You got opportunity. Every break. So it went here, nice level. No, not every break, because it never touched this again. I was waiting on another shoulder, and it never happened. It just shot through, broke this level and this level, but it did retest this level. It broke again, right? Broke right here, retested, broke again, retested. Now it's touched this zone. I want to see this. Now it did close above previous price, and that's one of the things I do honor. I can't lie. I do. This is one of my indicators that I do honor. Price broke this daily, like the candle. This ain't no wick. This is the candle. And that's an example. But what I want to see right here is, you see how when this broke, it pushed up a little bit, but then it sold back down. So I want to see this play out something like this. Now I don't know when gold coming back down here, but it is. I don't know when, but I don't think this is happening right now. So we may see something like this, because that was the breaking point, right? We may see something like that. That's an option. But what I want to see is this right here. I want to see this thing go. I want to see it kind of play here a little bit. I want to see it break down here. And then come back like this. That's what I want to see. Now, let me show you one of the reasons I want to see that. So this 4-hour zone right here where price is currently. Where price is currently right here. And this white zone right here. That yellow line is a trend point, and these are the zones that I'm inquiring about. So we take this 4-hour, we go to the left. You got a zone right here, right? And then we have a high right here. So this high right here is the last high, body high, right? Same. He took an edible. It's a body high. He took an edible. All right. So this is the high we want to see get broke in order for us to say that price has been, a break of structure. All right, so let's go ahead and put some color in here. It's our goes on. So we just put blue. Book a hove. Okay, bet. I like green. All right, so this zone right here was a point. I don't know if price came back there at one point. Nope, broke through it. So that was our selling zone. That was one of the reasons we were selling. But now, as you see, this 4 hour closed below this 4 hour. Because if we go to the left of price, it's a body over there, right? And it's respecting that body. So this right here would be considered a, let me get my ray up. All right, this right here will be considered a lower high, right? That white line in the middle, that would be considered a lower high. And according to this high on the 4 hour. Now let's go back. Let's change this to a red so we can see. Not like that. All right, so boom. That level, this level, right? So now price doesn't close below this, or price didn't close below this, because this is still a lower high compared to that because of if we just looking at the body, right? The body's lower, right? Let's just have this flush. Let's flush this real quick so we can get me for sure. So that's why I feel some type of way about a lot of them pairs that has made new highs, and some of them are retesting new highs. I feel like it's a good time to capitalize on that in the market. All right, so we got our high, it's flush. We come to this 4 hour. It's a little lower, right? Making it a lower high. Now we come over here. Nice pullback, dig. We have another lower high. So now we want to see this come down here. Plus, the way this candle shot up, this thing may just gap down. Look at that. That is crazy. We did make money here, though. We hit for like 60, 80 pips. And thank God we closed out because it came back crazy. And even on this 1 hour, right? Let me show you what's give y'all the sauce today. Everything I'm looking at. Look at this. Talk to me, please. If you have not went to Pimpin' Ain't Easy YouTube and watched the video, Mind Golfing Zones. Go to Pimpin' Ain't Easy YouTube. Look at this shit. Excuse my language. But look at this shit right here. Shout out to all my YouTubers. All right, look. So this zone right here. This is our golden zone. Oh, ain't it? Oh, right here. Yeah, that's right now. That's our golden zone. Now watch this. Tell me I'm crazy. Okay, what you say? Jesus Lord, look at this. Oh my goodness. Dug up into it. Respected it. Right in it. What you oh my God. Look at this.
Hey, that shit hit though.
That shit hit, bro. Now look, now this is what I was looking at while I was holding the sale, because I was looking at prices left and people was like, now, hold on, that is a 30 pip pullback. But I was bopping, bop, 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 bop. Because once it got up here, I'm like, okay, is this hour gonna close below this? If it closed below this, I'm in a good sale. Because I was nervous when that thing came. I thought, because I got entries at 70. 79. The other zone I had down at 79. But I got entries up here too at 85, 87, 84, 83. I got some that's still in the red down here too. But they're all small entries, but they adding up.
Yeah.
Because I want to see it come fill all this, bro. So yeah, that's what I was looking at on XAU USD. And for everybody on YouTube, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and all that cool stuff, man. We're going to wrap it up right now on this call. Josh, I'm going to holler at you in a sec. Let me just get these people on YouTube together. You feel me? Make sure y'all go to pimpin'aineasy.com, the free boot camp. Right? We got another one coming up 2024. Make sure you lock in for the details. Also lock in with the best broker in the game and see how you can maximize your potential. Oh, shout out to Charlton, man. Make sure y'all check out this video, what's going on in the crypto space. And don't forget to subscribe to our free channel so you can get updates on all that cool shit. So peace and love, family. Y'all have a good one. Let's get it.